Good morning, everyone. So today what we're going to do is going to pick up some parts for the 69, and then I'll show you guys what we got. So this should be a fun morning, and trying to get back in the groove of getting on the cars again. And yeah, so let's see what happens. All right, so I'll show you guys what we get. What's up, everyone? So just got back from picking up the parts from Mo. So Mo, thank you for the parts. It was a good deal, I think, for both of us. And here's what we got. So we have the driver's side glass, passenger side glass, which we got to take out of the door that we weren't able to get the bolts off. The bumper, and then we got the driving lamps, and then radiator support for the 68, which I'll show you guys that. And then we got a 351 Cleveland block in here, and then we have the window regulators, upper console, windshield washer box, which has a crack in it, so we'll see if it leaks. And then the closed chamber cylinder heads, which are over there, which that I'm gonna put on the 69, and of course the glides, the stops, and all that stuff. So what I plan on doing is taking out the door for the 69 and then put the glass in. All right, so in order to make this work, what I'm going to do is just take off the bolts right here on the door, upper and lower hinges, and then dealing with this tight spot, I'm just going to pick up the door, take it outside, and then start installing the glass, and then same thing with that one over there. So same thing on this side. So the bolts that are holding it to the body, and then just lift the whole door and then install it. So that's the plan. We were working on the 59, which I will give you guys an update on that, and hopefully we get some time to spend on it, but I'm pretty anxious to throw some of the parts onto the 69. So that's the plan. All right, guys, so we're gonna try to make this work. I'm gonna try to see how much weight I've gained during the last couple of months, and let's see if I can squeeze in there. Way to go. Well, it's all right. We're gonna fix that quarter panel anyway. All right, so let's get this glass, and let's not mess it up. Or crack it, I should say, right? Alright, guys, so I was able to take off that clip where the two bolts go, and that's this guy right here. So that'll cradle against that rod that I put in the door. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to feed the glass in, and then I will lift the glass up so I could maneuver this onto it. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start all the way at the tail end of it, and then slowly feed it through. Alright, so just to show you guys what I did, I had to get rid of this guy, and then there's a little slit where this guy goes through, and then all I gotta do is just tilt it a little bit, and then it'll fall right in. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to start mounting up the bolts, and that way we could throw on the regulator and get the window a little bit more sturdy, and it'll be able to roll up and down. Just like that. Alright, guys, so on to the good side, starting to bolt everything down, and then I already snuck in the regulator. So as you can see, the regulator is right there. So all I'm going to do is just start bolting it up, and then just make sure that the rollers are inside of the rails right here. So right over here, and then we should be ready to go. So all right, I'm not going to bore you guys with that, but I will take a photo of it once it's on or all complete, and we'll go from there. All right, so I have the latch in there. I already fed the door rod, so now I just got to attach those that are lingering here Not really sure if you guys can see it. And they just pretty much go through those little holes that are on top, that guy right there, and they just clip on. So I'll show you guys once it's all done. And then I already started fastening this onto the door body. Alright guys, so this is graphite lubricant. Just in case anyone's thinking that it's spray paint, it's just graphite lubricant. So I already got the latch in, the rods are in, the window is in. So all I need is the 2 bolts to hold this guy right there, and that's pretty much it. So got the doors in, or the glass in, and the locking mechanism on. The next thing is I'm going to mount it onto the car. So again, the tight squeeze, and then I'll show you guys once the door is on, and then try to clean up the inside of the car. That way I can get to the steering wheel and put that on. So yeah, that's the plan for today. Alright guys, so I'm gonna grab the door and just latch it on, and then I'll put the bolts on. Alright, so got the door bolted on. Feels a lot heavier than what it was before, I could tell you that. So got the lock in there. Still need to kind of grease it up a little bit more. It's not catching all the way. So I'm gonna roll the window up and see what the profile looks like. Alright, so now to clean off the window, but there you go. So the tinted glass that we have the rear window, and now all I need to get is the windshield, and then the side ones, or the back quarter ones. Alright guys, so what I'm going to do is place the steering wheel in there, or in the 69 I should say, and it's got 4 bolts that you attach to, and that'll be to the firewall. And it's pretty much going to slide into a little holder. So I got one right here, and there's a hole right underneath the brake pedal support that you're going to slide the column through. And we'll just feed a bolt through. Then I'm going to get 3 more, and then we'll tighten it up, and then we'll go from there.